Hey guys, today we're talking about the X-T2 and the Gh4. How these two cameras handle color and how these two cameras handle capturing images, period. The contrast, the actual presentation of the picture. Is the picture pleasing to you? Does the picture look artificial? Does the picture look natural? Let's check it out. With the Gh4, you can see there's a lot of saturation. It's something I really can't explain. It's almost as if I have to dial back on the saturation. And the interesting thing is that Fuji, when I first saw some of Fuji's original footage that got me interested in the camera, the picture looked really oversaturated. And granted, in this particular video, I did not shoot with the vivid setting. I just shot on standard setting. Same thing with the Panasonic. But you can still see there's a very plastic, saturated look to the Panasonic footage when you compare it to that of the X-T2. The X-T2 looks really neutral. Sometimes I actually wanted to color correct the footage, but I felt like I didn't have to. The flesh tones look natural. The flesh tones were saturated properly. The contrast was good. I didn't adjust or punch up the contrast or anything. In this video here, I've shot a couple of times in this particular venue. This is a church. And you can see these ladies are singing. You can see actually there's some shift in here in the white balance because the camera is trying to go between daylight balance and I'm not sure what the other color temperature is, maybe the color temperature from the lights in the room, but you can see it shifting. But however, the people actually look, to me, more surreal. It looks as though I'm actually there. It doesn't look like video to me. It looks like I'm actually watching through a window or through a looking glass, so to speak. When I shot with the Gh4, it actually did really well in this environment. I want to try and do another comparison. I'm actually going to dial down the saturation of the contrast on the Gh4 in my next upcoming video. I'm going to touch more on using the X-T2 for video in that particular video. I'm taking a look here at the comparison video I did in my garage. You can see the differences between the flesh tones. I'm not gonna give my personal take here on that, but you guys can just take a look at it and see. I gotta use my hand, unfortunately. If I go to 35 millimeter, it's gonna be even more difficult, but you guys can see. I'm gonna focus now. So again, as we look at a couple more examples, in terms of pictures also and video, we can see that the X-T2 has an interesting way of grabbing natural colors without any adjustments in camera. If you want it to look more film-like or more gruesome, you can add the grain that's built into the software. You can even lower your shadow or raise your shadow information to make it darker. But ultimately, what you get out the camera is amazing. I hope this video was helpful. I hope you guys learned something about these two cameras, how they handle their color and their pictures, how they look overall. And I hope it can help you make a purchasing decision in the near future. Again, this is Carlin here from Sewell Classes. Until next time, guys. Peace.